Jennifer Lopez and her daughter Emme Muñiz just gave us the ultimate mother-daughter twin moment, and fans can't stop talking about it. The superstar and her 17-year-old mini-me were spotted during a rare family outing in Los Angeles, and the resemblance is absolutely uncanny. From their striking facial features to their effortless style, Emme is proving to be Jennifer's true carbon copy. But this isn't just about looks. It's about talent, legacy, and an unbreakable bond. So, let's dive into every detail of this iconic duo and why their latest outing has everyone buzzing. It was a casual day out in LA, but when Jennifer Lopez steps out, it's never just casual. Dressed in a sleek all-black ensemble, an oversized blazer draped effortlessly over a fitted top, tailored high-waisted pants that added just the right touch of polish, and her signature oversized sunglasses, J.Lo looked every bit the Hollywood legend that she is. Her sleek hair and minimal accessories showed off that timeless Lopez elegance, the kind that turns even a simple stroll into a style moment. But while Jennifer commanded attention in her classic glam, walking right beside her, turning just as many heads, was her daughter Emme, whose style channeled a cool, relaxed Gen Z vibe. Wearing a cropped gray hoodie with baggy, distressed jeans and a pair of well-worn Converse sneakers, Emme brought an effortless authenticity to the scene. Her tousled curls framed her face, and she carried herself with the calm confidence that seems to run in the family. What really caught fans off guard was just how much Emme resembles her mom, not just in appearance but in energy. Social media lit up with side-by-side comparisons, with fans pointing out the matching high cheekbones, almond-shaped eyes, and even similar expressions. Their body language, too, mirrored one another's, both moving with the same cool composure, the same easy stride that comes with comfort in the spotlight. One viral comment joked that if J.Lo ever needed a stand-in for flashback scenes in a biopic or music video, Emme could step in without skipping a beat. Another fan noted that Emme has inherited her mom's fierce aura, even if her style is more laid back. But beyond the viral photos and fashion comparisons, the moment also served as a reminder of the tight bond between Jennifer and Emme. Over the years, we've seen glimpses of their relationship, from Emme's singing performances with her mom on stage to candid family photos that show just how close they are. Jennifer has always made it clear that being a mother is one of her proudest roles, and outings like this show that her daughter isn't just walking beside her physically, but metaphorically too, following in her footsteps while forging a distinct path of her own. Fans aren't just captivated by the uncanny resemblance. They're inspired by the beautiful connection between a mother and daughter who clearly respect and support each other. Whether they're dressed to the nines or just stepping out for a casual day in LA, one thing's for sure. J.Lo and Emme make the ultimate dynamic duo, and every time they're seen together, it's a moment worth celebrating. This isn't the first time Emme has stolen the spotlight alongside their mom. One of the most unforgettable moments came during the 2020 Super Bowl halftime show, where Jennifer Lopez co-headlined with Shakira. Amid the spectacle of lights, choreography, and star power, it was Emme who surprised the world. At just 12 years old, they took center stage with complete poise, delivering a vocal performance that instantly grabbed attention. Emme's rendition of Let's Get Loud alongside a chorus of young singers was not only powerful, it was symbolic. Standing tall in front of a global audience of millions, Emme showcased a confidence and vocal range well beyond their years. Jennifer, glowing with pride, later called the moment one of the highlights of her life, referring to Emme as her little angel and saying their talent shines brighter than the lights on that stadium. That performance wasn't just a cameo, it was a declaration that Emme had arrived. Even before that milestone moment, Emme had been a quiet but constant presence in J.Lo's world tours and musical projects. During the 2019 It's My Party tour, fans were treated to touching on-stage moments between the mother-daughter duo. Whether they were sharing hugs backstage or performing duets, the chemistry was palpable. Emme's comfort on stage, their ease with performing in front of thousands, hinted at just how naturally the spotlight fits them. Far from being overshadowed, they shone in their own right, bringing emotional depth and youthful energy to every appearance. Jennifer has always made it known that her children, Emme and Max, are her #1 priority. Despite juggling a demanding career in film, music, business, and fashion, she makes time for family at every turn. In interviews, she's spoken candidly about how motherhood changed her life. She's described raising her twins as her greatest role, greater than any film, award, or chart-topping single. Whether it's attending school events, cheering Emme on at choir recitals, or sharing throwback videos and birthday tributes, on social media, Jennifer's love is ever-present and deeply genuine. One of the most inspiring aspects of their relationship is how Jennifer supports Emme's identity. When Emme came out as non-binary and began using they/them pronouns, Jennifer didn't hesitate to embrace them wholeheartedly. She publicly introduced Emme using their correct pronouns during a performance in 2022, setting an example of unconditional support. In a world where many young people still struggle for acceptance, J.Lo's message was loud and clear: love your children exactly as they are. The moment resonated deeply with fans and the LGBTQ+ community, reinforcing Jennifer's reputation not only as a pop icon, but as a role model for modern parenting. Now, at 17, Emme is more than just J.Lo's child. They are becoming a powerful voice in their own right. They've taken steps to use their growing platform to advocate for LGBTQ+ rights and youth empowerment. Whether it's participating in events, engaging with causes they care about, or posting thoughtful and uplifting messages online, Emme is already building a legacy rooted in authenticity and advocacy. Their generation is one of openness and fearlessness, and Emme embodies that spirit beautifully. With quiet determination and a thoughtful voice, they're beginning to shape a path that reflects both the influence of their upbringing and their unique vision for the future. It's a surreal full-circle moment when you consider Jennifer's own journey. Decades ago, she was a young performer chasing her dreams as a fly girl on In Living Color, hustling for every role, every opportunity. Today, she stands as one of the most influential women in entertainment, and now she watches her child take their first steps into the limelight. The poetic symmetry is undeniable. Jennifer paved the way, and now Emme walks beside her, not just in appearance, but in spirit. It's impossible to say exactly where Emme's path will lead, but with their talent, voice, and the support of a fiercely devoted mother, one thing is certain: the future is theirs for the taking. The internet, of course, had a field day with this unforgettable mother-daughter twinning moment. As soon as the photos of Jennifer Lopez and Emme Muñiz walking side by side in Los Angeles hit social media, fans went wild. Twitter was ablaze with reactions, with users pointing out everything from their identical cheekbones to their eerily similar mannerisms. One particularly popular tweet read, "J.Lo found the fountain of youth and named it Emme," a nod to the fact that Emme doesn't just resemble their mother, they seem to radiate the same timeless glow. Another user joked, "If Jennifer Lopez and Mark Anthony's genes were a science experiment, Emme is the flawless result," summing up the internet's collective awe over just how perfectly balanced Emme's appearance is between both iconic parents. And it wasn't just Twitter. TikTok creators wasted no time hopping on the trend, creating side-by-side edits that highlighted the striking similarities between Jennifer and Emme throughout the years. From close-ups of their shared radiant smile to clips of them dancing. Yes, Emme has inherited that signature Lopez rhythm. These videos quickly racked up millions of views. Some users even went so far as to break down their micro-expressions, showing how both mother and child raise an eyebrow in the exact same way when they're amused or making a point. There were countless mashups comparing their performances, their fashion choices, even their subtle on-camera expressions that scream, like mother, like child. One particularly viral edit contrasted J.Lo's iconic early 2000s red carpet moments with Emme's more laid-back Gen Z style, emphasizing how different yet equally iconic both approaches are. Despite the generational gap, it's clear that charisma runs deep in this family. But while the memes, edits, and adoring comments were fun and flattering, the heart of this viral moment lies in something more meaningful. This wasn't just about fashion coordination or celebrity gossip. It was a glimpse into a deep, unwavering bond between a mother and her child. In a world where fame can often cloud authenticity, Jennifer and Emme's relationship stands out for its sincerity and strength. Whether they're performing on stage together or casually walking down the street, the connection they share is palpable. You can see it in the way Jennifer looks at Emme, with pure pride and affection, and in how Emme carries themselves with a quiet confidence, clearly supported and nurtured by their mom every step of the way. Jennifer Lopez has spent decades in the spotlight, and throughout it all, she's remained fiercely protective of her children, She's never been shy about her devotion to Emme and Max, regularly sharing sweet moments from their lives and emphasizing how important family is to her. So when Emme came out as non-binary and began using they-them pronouns, it came as no surprise to fans that Jennifer offered nothing but full public support. In doing so, she set a powerful example of what unconditional love looks like, especially in a world that doesn't always make it easy for young people to express their true selves. Her public introduction of Emme using their correct pronouns wasn't just a proud moment. It was a milestone in visibility and acceptance. That's what makes this recent outing in LA feel so special. It wasn't just a celebrity sighting. It was a celebration of legacy, individuality, and love. Jennifer, ever the style icon, still turns heads wherever she goes, but now she's sharing that stage, both literally and figuratively, with the next generation. Emme is carving out their own identity, one that blends creativity, advocacy, and authenticity, and it's beautiful to witness. Together, they form a modern version of the classic power duo, proving that strength can come from love, individuality, and mutual respect. So while the world continues to marvel at how much Emme looks like their famous mom, the real story is in how much they are like her, in confidence, in grace, in spirit. And with Jennifer by their side, guiding, supporting, and celebrating them every step of the way, it's clear the Lopez legacy is not only in safe hands, it's evolving into something even greater. Whether you've been following J.Lo since her Fly Girl days or you're just discovering Emme's journey, one thing's for sure. This mother-child duo is one for the ages. So what do you think? Does Emme look just like J.Lo? And which of their moments together has been your favorite so far? Let us know in the comments. We want to hear from you. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss an update on your favorite celebrity families. There's always more heartwarming, inspiring, and iconic content coming your way.